So I was selling insurance to Grange members, and I took Clallam, Jefferson, Whatcom, Skagit counties as my territory. And I was living in the Seattle area and knew I'd like to move outside of the Seattle area. And when I discovered Sequim, it felt like I'd found home. Hi, my name's Phil Castell. I'm an owner of Castell Insurance, soon to be retired, and we've been part of the Sequim community for a good number of years. Wow, what a fun event. The parade, at that time the Shriners came with the little motorcycles. That was always a lot of fun. The logging show was an epic adventure with the strongman contest and the log pole climbing, or the log climbing, and then all the chainsaw action, the tractor pull. There's so much, it was just an overload of experiences. It was awesome. You know, the Irrigation Festival to Sequim is the heart and soul of the community. It is a time when all the young adults who may be at college, out of town, or have moved out of town, they all come back for the Irrigation Festival, and it's just like one big, huge community party. It means so much. Everyone has been in the parade at one time or another, whether when they were a young kid, whether there used to be royalty 30, 40, 50 years ago, marching with different groups. I think you'd be hard pressed to find people who haven't been in the parade. It gives us a great opportunity to throw a party, because we're in a very prominent position on Washington Street right at the beginning of the parade route. So we go whole hog. We get the bleachers, we rent the bleachers from the Boys and Girls Club. We have a community barbecue. We like to say it's a client appreciation event, but quite honestly, we've got no idea who are clients and who are just people grabbing a free burger. And we actually call those in our office future potential clients. So we, just part of the community, we have a great day that day. John Colson and James Castell are manning the barbecues, and I go around and say hi to people. So it's a great event for the whole office, and we just have a lot of fun on the actual parade day. There's no better part of the community than being a sponsor of the Irrigation Festival, because it's not just the parade, it's not just a logging show, it's the whole week. You've got the fair that comes to town, and who doesn't love the Crazy Days breakfast? One of my favorite events when we've done different skits over the years. There's just so many different events going on. It's just a great fun part of the town, and we just love being part of the community. It was a huge, huge honor and an unexpected privilege when I was asked to be the Grand Marshal, and that was right at the start of COVID. And so everyone was scrambling and trying to find out how life would be living in COVID. The parade had been cancelled, so I wanted my moment in the spotlight. So we actually had a one vehicle parade with the police involved. They were in front and behind, and there's a video out there somewhere on YouTube of my one vehicle parade. And on actually the parade day, the second Saturday in May. Later on in the year, the festival held an official parade, and I was part of that parade as well. No one has any idea of the amount of hard work that so many people put on behind the scenes. When there's the kickoff dinner, and they do the acknowledgements of all the volunteers. There's so many different people. Wow, I never thought of that. I never knew that. And so it really is a big community event. It doesn't happen because of one or two people. It doesn't happen because of one or two dozen of people. It's probably 50 or more behind the scenes volunteers who spend all those countless hours, from preparing the floats to traveling around the state promoting, to putting on all the different events. Was just so blessed to have such a great willing cadre of volunteers in the community. And the agency's donation is more as thanks for all their efforts than, gee, we may get another client. So it's really not about sponsorship for us. It's just being part of the community and showing our thanks to all the wonderful volunteers.